Harmony One is still building right now as we see, the market is tanking. And we starting to see Harmony One trying to build out their DeFi side of things again. We know that the blockchain has taken many hits, taken many beatings, but that's okay because the team is very much so persevering through all of the things that happen, man. They're finally starting to get better communication, really keeping a lot of things in-house, which I believe is very big in this, especially in this time in the market. We know a lot of projects disappear, projects come and go. But if everything is in-house, then you don't have to really worry about that. And I think Harmony One is trying to really build their overall foundation and bring DeFi back to the blockchain. So we're going to talk about it, man. We're going to talk about an exciting period in the times for Harmony. But before we do, make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications, and don't forget, man, click the link in the description. Start getting on usemycrypto.com link to buy Harmony One. If you haven't already, sign up with crypto.com and we both start making money when you sign up and start trading, and you can buy Harmony One on crypto.com. Now let's get into it, man. Let's talk about it. Where we at with price today? All right, man. So we can see currently we are looking at Harmony One. We are at 1 cent, 0.014, down 3% in the past 24 hours. Now the market cap is at $205 million, down 2%, almost 3%. And we can see that the volume is up 61%. So people are absolutely trading Harmony One at this time in the market. Now, like I said, people are getting very fearful. We see that the altcoin calculator is showing 20 out of 100. So altcoins are absolutely down at this moment in the market. And that's across the board. I hate when people try to point out outliers and be like, Tro, I've been buying this for so long. Look at what this did. Look at what this did. Well, hindsight is always 2020. If you knew what something was going to do, why you didn't buy that project instead? And that's why I always say, man, in the crypto space, it can be very hard saying other projects while the other projects run, while the projects that you invest in absolutely tank. And sometimes you might need to go back to the drawing board and reevaluate your thesis about that project. But at the same time, we know that every project has its day, especially if that project continues to build. If that project is building throughout these times and not just floating and coasting and trying to wait to the bull market, then those are the projects that I believe in. Those are the teams that I believe in. And Harmony One is one of those teams that has been through the test of times, man, been through a lot since the inception of the project, and they continue to build. And that's why I'm bullish on Harmony One. Now we can see the community sentiment is 92% bullish, 8% bearish. So people are absolutely still bullish on everything that Harmony One has going on. Now, Kratos just put this out. Shout out to Kratos. Harmony One ranks number 9 by top projects with FDV 100 million, 150 million to 200 million, along with the launch of meme launch pad. So we can see, man, top projects with the FDV 150 million, and Harmony One is coming in at number 9. We can see the volume right now is $15 million. And I keep saying, man, I think if Harmony One gets people back to the blockchain, I do believe this is easily $1 billion project, $1 billion blockchain. But we have to get people back into the ecosystem. We have to get more TVL, total value, locked onto the blockchain. And how we're going to do that, they put out in the roadmap that they're trying to incentivize and give away a lot of money to make people want to interact on the blockchain. And that's going to take a little bit. I'm not going to lie. That's going to it might be hard. It might be a long time. I won't say a long time. It might be, this year. Things happen like that. But I do like everything that they're building around Harmony One. Now, something else, the biggest news after months of development, the meme coin launchpad is here. Launch, mint, burn, and optionally battle for liquidity dominance. Here's everything you need to know. So memes on Pump Fun or Pump One rather. So we see that Harmony One has, their Pump Fun type of project is called Pump One. Now, in essence, a lot of people said Pump Fund was bad for the crypto space, bad for Solana. But one thing about it, we gotta understand, man, that's the beautiful thing about decentralization, is because I think the market just corrects itself. Yes, it's a lot of degeneracy going on the Solana blockchain with Pump Fund, and the beautiful thing that we are able to do with blockchain technology is create our own projects, and the market will use it as they see fit. And people are using Pump Fund because people like to go to the shitcoin casino, and that's okay. And I don't think it's necessarily bad, because once it actually ends, I think it's going to naturally flow out. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's going anywhere, but I do think it will be less people participating in it, because people are actually getting crazy wrecked. Now, is it going to be different on Harmony? I doubt it. I highly doubt that any of these projects just absolutely become, a top meme coin. But at the same time, it does create volume for the blockchain. It does create transaction fees and things like that. So overall, I think it could be, pretty decent. Is this going to be the game changer for Harmony One? I don't really think so, because I think that we have to get volume back into the project or back into the blockchain before we see this absolutely do numbers. When Solana, or when Pump Fund was brought to Solana, Solana was already a narrative for this cycle. Solana was already putting out, multiple meme coins that hit billions of dollars already. So it's kind of hard to say with Harmony One what this Pump One project will do. But like I said, I do think it will generate more revenue for it. I want to see more degenerate things is in the forms of like liquidity pools, things like that. I think that's what's going to bring people back, even though, liquidity pools is a narrative that was kind of a last cycle narrative. I do think they still provide value. Of course they provide value, because that gives us the liquidity to trade. But like I said, with having high APRs, for the liquidity pools, I think that's how we increase the total value lock on the Harmony One blockchain, not by doing projects like Pump Fund. But like I said, it's still something that gives it volume on the blockchain. So I'm not going to discredit it. I'm not going to say that people shouldn't use it. Me personally, I probably won't use it. I just want to see Harmony One come back and go crazy with the blockchain as far as bringing projects that people are actually going to use, like when we had DeFi Kingdoms on there, like when we had some of these other big decentralized exchanges on there. And right now, Harmony One, to my knowledge, only has one decentralized exchange, and that's the one that they, have in-house. So it's going to be a lot of things going on. I do think that Harmony One is super undervalued at this moment in the market. I'm super bullish on it, especially with everything that they're doing. I would like to see more projects being built and offering crazy yields, so we can actually reach that $100 million total value locked again. And then we will see Harmony One continue to grow. So Crypto Troll, that's my video. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget, turn on those notifications, man. And if I provided value, make sure you leave a super thanks to support the channel. And also in the description, I got my crypto.com link. You can buy Harmony One directly on crypto.com. So use my link. We both start making money when you start trading cryptos on crypto.com. And Harmony One is a crypto that you can buy on the platform. So Crypto Troll, I'm out of here.